Hello everybody, welcome back. Whoops, to some Toxic Wicked Sickle, 247. Didn't I get a better machete or something? Yeah, the Bolo machete, 725. Okay, but that's a throwing thing. Uh, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, like having the throwing thing is nice, but although this isn't doing that much less damage, so I think, and I don't like the cleaver because it's like very short range, so we'll get rid of that. Oh, but I think we're going back, right? Yeah. So I know that we're done on this map. We have one collectible left on the first map, which we'll get right before we go to the third map, I think. Well, we'll get it before we go to the third map at least. I don't know about right before, but it's definitely before. But back to the resort we go to deliver the supplies we got.
To go.
Ow, 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 ow. Okay.
Devil!
Like, really? While in a loading screen, you have them hit me? Like, are you fucking kidding me? Anyway, now that that bullshit's over, it's always good to start with bullshit. Also, I'll say it right now. I do have the Riptide expansion, not DLC. It's an expansion from what I understand. It raises the level cap, adds a new character, bunch of new areas and that. Not doing it. I will finish this game because while it is definitely bad, um, it's not horrible. It's not Alan Wake bad, and like I can't do it. Like I'm definitely gonna make it to the end of this game, and unless something like insane happens, uh, I'm not. I'm gonna finish it. But I'm not gonna do Riptide. Definitely not gonna do Dead Island 2. Um, so yeah, I'm just gonna say that right now. Get that out the way. I'm gonna do Dead Island. I'm gonna finish the game, but that is all that I'm going to do. Which still puts it above Alan Wake in terms of, not that that's a very hard bar to clear, considering some of the games that I've played on here that I haven't liked and still finished. I mean, hell, even that A Knight's Quest game, the only other single player game on my channel that I never finished outside of Alan Wake, the only reason I even stopped playing that one was because it deleted my save. Like, it bugged out and deleted my save. Otherwise, I would have finished that game because, in all honesty, that game there started out pretty bad and unfortunately lost the save when it started to get good, which is, like I said, very unfortunate. But so like I said, not a high bar to clear. The only game on my channel that I started playing and literally gave up on, without a technical reason or other person. Okay, where am I parking? It's just like right here, I guess.
Thank God. I thought all was lost. This kind of hunger makes people crazy. Some were saying we should eat the dead. We do that. How are we any different from those things out there?
Well, if you cooked
Well,
it
you
first,
brought
it
us a
would be
couple of
different.
more weeks of hope. Sadly, not for everybody. But you're probably wondering if we reached that guy on the radio, right?
No, you already said that you didn't.
Let's do this.
Unfortunately, I don't have any good news. I told you our equipment turned out to be too weak. Dominic and a few others headed to the hotel to try the antenna there. We haven't heard from them for 2 days, so you're our last hope. You need to find them, and we need to pray that he's still alive, because he's the only one who can get that hotel antenna up and running.
I mean, I fairly thoroughly cleared that hotel, I thought, when I went by, or when I went through it. So I mean, they theoretically shouldn't have had much help. Also, I realized, like, you know, zombie apocalypse, lots of stuff to worry about in that. Can we just do like a little bit of basic cleanup here, guys? Like, come on. Like look at all this.
I heard this scourge came from out of...
Yeah. Get rid of you and you.
space.
Got quite a few throwing things. That's not always nice. Alright, we'll take the truck, because I imagine the armored truck probably either won't let us go. Almost hit her. Alright. Come on, there we go. I am still playing that, I don't know if I talked about it in Dead Island. I'm sure I talked about it in one of my videos, though, the Dinosaur Fossil Hunter game.
How do you like that?
Still really fucking enjoying it. Almost done. And should get all the achievements rather easily. I got all of the, I don't know, I guess random achievements. Fuck you. There is 0 chance that wherever that guy was, he managed to hit me. But anyway. Now, that's assuming that nothing bugs out on... Oh, and actually that's not true. I do have one other random achievement I need to get, but I just need to restart the game. And it should take me like 20 minutes, maybe, depending on how much of that intro I can skip. If I can skip as much as I'm hoping, it'll take me like 5. Because there's 2 achievements that have to do with the beginning of the game. Because at the beginning of the game, you dig up some fossils. I know, what a shocker, eh? And then one achievement is for you to clean all the fossils off yourself. And the other one is to send them to be cleaned by somebody else. So you have to start the game twice in order to get them, and I cleaned them myself the first time.
Anything
so all
will
I need
help.
to do is just redo it. And now that I know the game, I should be able to cruise through that intro. And realistically, I could do it at any point, and the only reason I really haven't... Oh, hey, buddy. It was nice of you to just kind of sit there. And I mean, I wouldn't have even bothered with you, except that you drop rags, which I can use to make more Molotovs, which is always nice. Anyway, back into the hotel, which I did not expect.
Where the fuck is he?
Why are we back here?
104.8 respond. This is the hotel.
Maybe we should try again in an hour.
An hour?
104.8, are you there? Can you hear us?
This is 104.9.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hang tight, 104.8, because we're coming for you, buddy. That is, if the offer still stands.
Of course. I'll call in a helicopter and we'll be evacuated to the nearest aircraft carrier. But first, you have to get here.
We have wheels, we have gas, we'll get there.
Wheels won't cut it.
Well, why not? Where the hell are you?
You see the ocean? That island on the horizon? If you had a high-powered telescope, you'd see me waving to you.
That's where the prison is. Who the fuck are you? A convict? Speak.
My name is Ryder White. I'm a colonel with the BIDF.
Banoi Island Defense Force.
I came to the prison to get my wife. A doctor, Emily White.
Can we speak with her?
What's that? Come again?
We want to speak to
I
her.
told you she's badly hurt, bitten by one of the infected. She was trying to help him, heal him. I only know all this because of her.
Listen, you try to soften us up by making us feel sorry for your wife and then promise us a way off this goddamn island, all from a fucking prison? Of course we're gonna be suspicious.
How do you think I found you at the hotel? I'm a BDIF colonel, not some thug in a cell.
So why don't you call your
Thought it
own
was
people?
BIDF.
Contact the fleet.
Do you hear how bad the reception is? A bloody monsoon's coming. The fleet is 80 miles offshore in the middle of the storm. The satellite's down. We're cut off. Any more questions?
He's telling the truth.
And how would you know?
She's not just a hotel desk clerk, right?
Time's running out. You coming or what?
I guess we don't have a choice. But first we need to find a goddamn boat.
There's no point. This is benign. The prison is surrounded by a minefield. You have to find a guide through to the bunkers inland to Mingindi and find a smuggler called Moen. He knows the way.
Bunkers?
Japanese bunkers from the war. They're mostly destroyed, so you should have no problem entering. They will lead you inland.
All right, White. We're taking you at your word. If this is some kind of con, I will personally take you off at the head.
Trust me. It's us against them.
We'll be in touch.
This seems like a dumb plan. But, admittedly, I'm kind of glad they didn't make us go through the hotel again. Also, that was definitely one of those exploders, so I'd like to know where the hell he is. Ah, he's over there. Okay, so a boat won't cut it, or gas won't cut it because he's at a different island. And a boat won't cut it because it's surrounded by a minefield, so we have to go through World War II bunkers in order to reach the prison. How the fuck do they get prisoners over there? Like, you're telling me that whenever they arrest somebody, they have to go through old World War II bunkers to get them over there? Like, are you kidding? Like, really? Like, he didn't say decommissioned prison. He went there to get his wife, who's a doctor. So, and, you know, you don't have doctors in a decommissioned prison. So, I mean, like, there has to be a way there. Now, if he had said, like, the bridge got blown up or something, it's like, alright, but, like, really? You're on a separate island, fine. We're on an island, you know, we were having trouble reaching you, you're on a separate island, that's fine. You're on a prison, or you're in a prison, also fine. It makes sense that they would have a prison. I'm a little suspicious considering that he said BIDF and then BDIF. Somehow nobody else caught that, but whatever. But yeah, like, you're telling me that they have a prison that you can't reach without going through World War II bunkers? A bullshit. Like, that is absolutely ridiculous. Come on. Oh, why
I
are we
see you
talking
can
to
handle
Mike?
yourself pretty good out there. If you're heading for the jungle, then the fastest way is through the tunnel. I've been hearing shit, and I gotta say, the most dangerous animals out there are human. And I don't mean the dead ones. Shit's been going on there for years, way before this fucking pandemic hit. Two names keep coming up, Afran and Matutero. Stone cold killers is what I hear. So if that's where you're going, you watch your ass. You want to get into those old war bunkers, you're gonna need something to blow through those armored doors. Let me see what I got. Maybe I could put something together with that Semtex you salvaged from that helicopter crash. Wonder why the hell they were flying around with that shit in the first place. Let me get to
I
work putting
salvaged
together a fuse.
Semtex?
Come back in a bit, and I'll have something you can actually use.
Okay.
There you go. Just don't blow your balls off. And don't forget to bring somebody with who knows their way around. It's easy to get lost in there.
Okay. I don't know why he said I had to come back later, and then the very next thing is like, yeah, here it is. Like, just say, give me a second, and then just have him give it to us. Like, there's no reason. But it's very weird. I'm assuming they did that to, like, reload the
I heard
area
we're
or
heading
something.
into the
but-
bunkers. My mother said she used to play inside them before they were sealed. If we can get one of them open, we can head inland.
Yes.
I can lead the way.
Good. Maybe you can drive. Like, I'm tired of driving. Like, I'm sure you can drive. Now this, I'm assuming, is what gets us into that other bunker. So that we can get our last collectible on this map, but... that's just a hope. But I'm pretty sure that's what I read. This game, though, it's like, I'm torn, because, like I said, I don't think it's a very good game. It has enjoyable stuff to it, but it, you know, there's just some stuff that I think is fairly obvious that should have been changed. And, like, the more I play it, the more it stands out. But it's one of those situations, right, where it's like I kind of want to, like, make shorter videos, or instead of doing the 3 and then 2 thing that I've started doing with this in Borderlands, just make this the 2 and have Borderlands be the 3, so that I only play this twice. But all that does, though, is just extend the amount of overall, like the overall time. I don't know if that doesn't. The length of calendar time that it'll take me to finish this game before I can play something else, you know?
Someone must have been hiding in that bunker and attracted their attention. I don't like this, but you do what you need to.
Now, is this the... I mean... yeah, because we're going to that bunker. I don't think this is normally where I get off of here, though. Well, maybe. It is a rather long route to the bunker, I guess, that I normally take, so... or that I normally take, that I've taken twice.
Do something! Kill him!
Wow, fucking knocked me back so fucking far.
All right, let's get going before any more of them show up.
Such poorly balanced game. Like, look at how much damage I took. And I killed one of them in one shot. All I really need, like, I have the kick. Can I get a block button instead? Like, if I could have a block button, that would be so much better. Like, even if it wasn't 0 damage and just reduced damage, I feel like that would still be, like, so much better.
I set you free!
Especially against, like, these fuckers, like, these cheating fucks. Where unless you manage to, like, max distance them, they're, like, guaranteed to do damage. I mean, I guess after going through Moresby, I have, like, let's actually see, because I think I have. Miscellaneous 10 medium med kits, which isn't as much as I thought I had. I thought I had way more of those, although I do hit B and accidentally use them occasionally. See, and now we have this situation, right? Ooh, bear. I mean, I managed it that time. I also forgot that, like, when those guys are running at you, if you take a step back as you swing,
Come on, they're coming.
I tend to actually get them without being hit. And I don't know if that has anything to do with them, or if it's just because, like, it affects my timing.
You're gonna have to take care of them.
Yeah.
Now you're dead.
Got him. Alright, we're clear. Oh, am I just doing it now? I mean, you didn't have to lead me here. I could have fucking just came here. Now, the fact that we're on a cliff means that when we set this off, like, we're not going to have, like, a bunch of zombies come at me, right? Is this a safe distance? I mean,
We're blowing it up. Okay. 1, 2. Get inside quick. The sound of that blast is gonna attract a lot of attention.
Yeah, but they're not gonna know how to get here, right? Like, yeah, it'll attract attention, but, like, all they'll know is there's something up on the cliff that exploded. Like, it shouldn't attract their attention like that. Threatening battle double blade, okay. Now, I know my last herald that I need is in here somewhere. Workbench. Oh, there it is. Bam. It's a weird place to put it. At an advanced stage of Kuru, the victims would suffer memory loss and disorientation, accompanied by primitive reflexes such as biting and grasping. I feel like despite having 94 durability, this machete is degrading awfully quick. Alright, into the jungle we go, I guess. Act 3.
If it's at least a chance that he's telling the truth, we should check it out.
You out your mind? We supposed to get the fuck off this island, not hike deep into the goddamn jungle.
We need Moen for that. Trust me, he's the only one who can get you past those floating mines. Do what he wants, and he'll do what you want. Get him to the bloody lab.
This isn't only about what Moen wants, is it, White? You're pushing us there for another reason.
Don't you understand? Each one of you has had contact with these things, and none of you have gotten sick. Your blood could be used to make some sort of antidote to save my wife.
She's still alive?
They gave us something, some medicine. I don't know what it is. It slows down the process, but not forever. The doctors in the lab could use the antibodies in your blood to create some sort of cure. It may be Emily's only chance.
What the fuck? Well, what do we do?
We do what's right. We do the right thing. Pona, you are a police officer. You protected those who couldn't protect themselves. This is your path. Jin. You're more full of compassion than any of us. You know what it's like to lose someone you love. What do you want to do?
I don't fucking care.
Well, I do. Time to step up, Logan. You in the game or warming the bench?
Sam B?
Yeah, I hear you. We a crew. We hang together, but we fucked.
All right, then. Let's do this.
The writing in this game is
Once you find the
atrocious.
village, ask around for
Like,
Moen. The villagers
also,
should know.
did it just
I know
skip
somebody
part
who
of
might
that?
help us out, but their village is really far from here. We're gonna need to take a car.
Like, I'm not kidding. Like, did it skip a part of that or something? Because it's like, if he's telling the truth and we need his help, but as far as I'm aware, we haven't found this guy yet. And we never had a conversation with him. Oh, there we go. So it's like, I feel like we missed an entire conversation. It's also very convenient that wherever that tunnel we went through in the bunker led out, there was a vehicle waiting for us.
Stay down!
Now, I don't know whether or not, I mean, the road here seems... Theoretically, there should be less zombies out here, right? Because, like, it's a jungle, there's going to be less people out here. Like, the first place was the resort, that makes sense, there's a lot of people there. Then the city, which makes even more sense that there was a lot of people there. But, like, this is the fucking jungle, and to be fair, we're seeing very few.
Take care of them so we can get the hell out of here.
Take care of what? There's shit in the water? Yeah. Oh god, getting one of those. Okay, did they just fucking two-shot me? Like, or did that fucking floater dude just do that much damage to me with, like, one fucking shot? Oh my god, could you miss more? That would just be fucking great.
Damage.
Also, why was everybody in the jungle wearing a fucking helmet? Like, I get that they needed to make the enemies more difficult, maybe, because, you know, we're later in the game. Not that that really matters, since everybody is leveled up anyway with me, so it's not like we're that much stronger than we were at the beginning of the game. But, like, why is everybody wearing helmets here? Like, I would have been fine with that in the city, because, like, people are riding motorcycles, or, you know, had them on hand when the shit hit the fan, so they put them on, because, you know, that is head protection. But, like, wow, just gonna... Yeah, maybe don't just sprint past the zombie. Like, really? You know, you're just gonna keep going, eh? It is a nice area, though. I do like jungles. You know what? Fine, fuck it. I mean, this is fucking stupid that she's just running. Okay, I don't know what that's about, but I'll grab it. It's just kind of fucking stupid that she's just fucking dead sprinting, but you know, considering the rest of the escort things that we've had to do in this game, that's not really a surprise. Although she got knocked down and doesn't seem to have taken any damage, but maybe she's like damage immune. I kind of wish they had more to the story to this, because like the actual story would be interesting, and they have 4 very different characters, but the little that you like, the few cutscenes that are in the game, because other than that, they get like the occasional
What the
voice
hell happened
line.
here?
Zombies, the same place that happened everywhere.
Is this infection all over the island?
Well, no shit.
Jesus Christ.
Did you think that it wouldn't be? Like, but yeah, like the little bit that they're in the cutscenes and that, and the fact that there's like no real interactions outside of the cutscenes. It like the main characters
Gene, what
are
you
just
doing
like
here?
real unlikable
Get
pricks.
inside quick. I will open a door for you.
I'm coming in too, by the way.
Machutero, where is Moen?
I'm getting to that.
Maybe there's something inside.
We've been through hell here. Last night, a whole mob of those crazy motherfuckers came crashing in here like bloody animals. It's amazing anyone is still alive.
I'm here to talk to Moen. Where is he?
Moen ain't here. I take care of business for him. Haven't laid eyes on the Moog since everything gone crazy. I can take you to see him, but first, you do me a summit, right?
Depends on what it is.
Here's the story. Afran fucked us good, man. His Moog stole every single gun we had. Lucky for us, Afran's people didn't get too far, though. We heard on the radio that their car got swamped and they're stuck out there, waiting for help. Go there and get our weapons back, and I'll tell you how to find Moen.
Of course.
All right, just hurry. Those bloody fools won't stick around there forever.
If you want to get those sons of bitches, you better hurry. There is a shortcut up to the village leading to the canyon and Ghost Village. Go that way, and you will sneak up on those bastards from behind. Good luck.
You want Matutero's help or what?
I'm riding in a 4x4, following a group of survivors heading into the jungle.
Oh, it does pause it. I just wanted to see if that was like the next one. Oh yeah, look at that. It is too good.
Apparently, someone on the radio is leading them to the source of this sickness. There's supposed to be some kind of a lab hidden in the jungle. Could this be some sort of experiment gone wrong? Some kind of animal-borne disease, like swine flu or bird flu that's mutated? If this spreads beyond Banoi, if it were to hit a major population center, it could be the end of everything. People need to know what this is. Maybe they can... Look out!
Guy just has the worst luck.
A lot of villagers were badly hurt the last time they attacked. We need bandages and disinfectant to dress their wounds. Do you think you could find some for us?
Sure.
Good. Well, thank you. Look in Robin's hut up in the village. He had some medical supplies put away for an emergency. Please, hurry.
Oops. Okay, now is that continuous one? No.
Are in great need.
I mean, do I really not have any bandages? Wow. I could have swore I had some.
Hey!
Yeah, can I help you? I don't... Oh, here we go.
I guess you need some supplies. Unfortunately, Afran stole every damn thing we had.
Yeah, he didn't steal that rag. Well, you guys are really just kind of...
Unfortunately,
Alright, well...
Matutero told me to repair the gate.
Unfortunately, the tools are in the house by the pier, and those things are over there. Those people who won't die. Will you help me out with them?
Yes.
Thank you. I'll be right here.
Of course you will. Alright, well, neither of these two things seem to be very far away, so let's get them out of the way. Okay, so that one is right there. The bandage thing is over there. There's another quest over there. Oops. And the chasing shadows thing is, oh my god, that's so far away. But there is another quest right next to it as well. Oh, okay, no, that's where the, okay. And what's this one? Find the location of the aircraft. And somebody named Sam over there. Alright, well, let's do the harbor one first anyway. Because it seems to be the closest. There's stairs here. And then we'll go do the bandage one, and then I guess we'll go look for the aircraft since it's also nearby and there's a quest there. Alright, there doesn't seem to be... I mean, there looks like there's just one enemy. That ocean noise does not sound quite right. No, I can't like get a view in. Oh. Well, I don't think I can get in there, but I'm assuming I can get in from inside. Oh, no, there is a bunch. Alright, well, there's a bunch, right? Now, see, now if I could arc something over that, right, and drop it down, that would work out well, but I don't think I would manage that, so I'm just going to do the... Burned myself a little bit, but that's fine.
Go to hell!
Come on. Looks like I'll still have one left if that one dies. I'm giving it a minute just to let them cool off. Oh, a thug, eh? Alright then. That went well. Oops. People wrench, we can. And yes, I did see the ID there. Oh, that was it. Just, okay. Alright. But I have... Overpass camp. I don't know what that means though. I'm assuming that's what this is, because I don't think we haven't went by anywhere else that could be considered a camp. I mean, Sam is here, but that looks like a bunker. And this would be the southernmost area, so if this is card 60, that would be fantastic. Or 66. Inside the shack on the pier near the jungle village. Okay. Hooah! Nope. So I don't know what the hell the overpass camp is then. I mean, cause yeah, I really don't know. Once again, can we get just like the smallest amount of cleanup guys? That'd be great.
I guess you need some supplies.
Thanks for all your help. Hope this
I'm assuming after I do the first quest, that guy talking about supplies is going to be the fucking merchant for here.
I guess you need some supplies.
Because he's talking a lot about supplies.
What do we have here?
Not a whole lot, but this is a jungle village during a zombie apocalypse. I can't, although there is like a lot of like weird stuff here, but I don't know, whatever. What kind of weird stuff people who live in the jungle near a resort have in their houses, I can't say. Having never been to a resort, let alone the jungle near one. I mean, there's definitely got to be something in here, right? Like, this quest isn't going to be just walk over there, is it? I'd be fine with it if it was, I mean. You mean that key right there? Wow. Mediocre machete.
I'm so sorry, Tim. I'm so sorry. You weren't you. I didn't know what else to do.
Frying pan. It would be funny if like you got the frying pan and like if you upgraded it, it just became like fucking amazing. I highly doubt that's the case, or there's just like some mod for it where it's like it's explosive but reusable somehow, where like it makes no sense, but it, you know, because it's a video game, it works. Kind of like not that I played the game myself, but I know in like Dead Rising 4 at least, there's like a weapon combo you can make where you like strap grenades to a sledgehammer.
Thank you. Oh, this'll do just fine. Take this. Here. It's the least I can do.
Okay, I don't want that though.
Maybe you could help me again. There are some local healing herbs we can use to tend to the wounded. Would you be willing to locate some for me?
I have some.
Yes.
I think I picked up something weird on the way.
You'll find these healing herbs growing in the swamps near the village. It's called Gatu Cola.
That is exactly what I picked up. Oh, but I need 5. Okay, but but now that one put it into continuous events. So guess what? I no longer care, lady. You ain't getting that. I mean, obviously, if I see them as I go, I'll pick them up, and you know, I'll bring some to her if I got them when I'm around. But you know, I'm not specifically going to look for them anymore. Another frying pan. Really pushing that this time, or in this area for some reason. It's weird that we made it through the entire resort, which included a large kitchen section, and the city, which, you know, was multiple kitchens, and yet this village in the jungle, how the hell do I get over there, is the first time that we've come across a frying pan. You know, to be fair, I appreciate that these guys are actually like boarded in so that shit can't get to them in that, but
my wife is dead.
there's another personal ID. What's that one? 68. Okay, even better. Yeah, she don't look good.
Vargas is one of Afran's crew. He killed my Katie. She was in his way and he just blew her away. He needs to die. He needs to suffer. And I'll give you whatever it takes to make that happen.
Okay.
I'll try.
All right, then. We have a deal. The bloody kid was headed back to his boss when Matutero blocked his way. Scared him off. He's headed towards the canyon up from the village. Catch him and kill him and make sure he suffers. He doesn't deserve an easy death. He's getting away.
I mean, I'm with you. With the doesn't deserve an easy death part. But at the same time,
We need help!
you know, I'm just gonna kill him.
Afrin set our food supplies on fire. What's left will barely last us till tomorrow. Will you help us?
Yeah, I get. Only 2. Search for the bunkers and bring the canned food to
Sure.
Brian. I'm assuming this is
Name's
another
Brian.
continuous one.
Thanks, Hey, we don't know if animals are infected with this shit, so we better not risk it. Hey, you should see if you can find any canned food. I saw some supplies in the bunkers a while ago. Maybe they're still there. Everyone is starving.
And, yep, that is another continuous and therefore don't care one. Okay, so now Chasing Shadows is way up there. Nighthawk is the one that's right over there. And then we also have this Sam character. Alright, so we started up here. Okay, so yeah, 61 is actually like right over here. There's actually 1, 2, 3. There's like 4 IDs like right in this area, like right from where we entered. Alright. I did see another vehicle, but I don't. It would definitely be worth it to drive it over there. And then I could swap out and go that way. Alright. But I think I'm going to call it there. Because I think we're close to an hour. Right? Yeah, we're close to an hour and I really got to pee. So we'll end this part here. Next part, we'll go see the aircraft. We'll go see Sam to see what quest he has. And then we might go and grab some ID cards. I don't know. But that'll be it for this part. So thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time.